the Nigerian politician is of a rare breed. You will see that some people will not agree that closure has been put to this matter. They will be making so much noise, abusing the judiciary, saying all kinds of things. Whereas those judges have operated firmly within the ambit of the law. Everything they said, we expected. Even we that we are not lawyers, we are not judges. Because we read the law. We read what the law says. When you are talking about, individuals, a group of individuals from Abuja deluding themselves that they could sue somebody who won an election. The law is clear. Because you didn't take part in the election, you cannot sue. Only the people who contested against him and lost to him can sue. But we have lawyers who got up and went before the courts to say, okay, we are
concerned parties.
We are lawyers to so people. I mean, it's ridiculous. The things that lawyers get away with in Nigeria, elsewhere they would have been disbarred. So that's one. And what this does is that it fouls the atmosphere. Look at what Justice Okoro said. There are people, lawyers, you are involved in election litigation, you go from media house to media house, TV station to TV station, analyzing a case that is before a court. Something that is completely against your training.
Yeah.
You're analyzing it, trying to foul the atmosphere, trying to get your supporters worked up unnecessarily. And they go on social media, they go on Twitter, or is it X that they call it now? They go and work themselves up needlessly over things that are immaterial. At the end of the day, they eat up the polity. And what they do, moving from TV station to TV station, at the end of the day does not affect the outcome. The judges are not going to be bothered about public opinion, especially public opinion from a noisy minority. Because when we are talking about public opinion, we have to be sure of what we are saying. That some people are voluble, they can make all the noise in the world, does not mean that they are in the majority. There are people who are not interested in those noises. It's the least of their concerns. And those people actually outvote the noisemakers. We have to say the truth. It doesn't matter how we are passing. You hate me, we're saying the truth. That is your problem. It's too late in the day for me to change my ways. So now elections have been held. We've had the courts decide who won the presidential election. At that point, it should stop. A lot of our politicians are just similar to Donald Trump. Donald Trump lost the election. I supported Donald Trump. I've always liked him. But I knew that he lost the election. But Donald Trump and his people are still saying that he won the election.
Even when his lawyer has admitted...
Despite the huge gap between him and Joe Biden in terms of the popular vote, he's still saying that he won the election. That's the way a lot of our politicians are. And they are supported by lawyers how to make money, who will continue to give them the impression that if we file this matter, we can still win.
Yeah.
What is the sense in a matter decided on May 28, 2023? It was still part of Obi's prayers before the court. That is that Shettima was not validly nominated. So the Supreme Court said, no, you can't bring this before us. We've decided this matter. We can't be sitting over a matter that we have decided. Are you telling me that a lawyer shouldn't have known that a matter already decided by the apex court, you can't bring it before the same apex court? You brought it before the PAPC. Were you expecting the lower court to overrule the Supreme Court? What kind of thing are we going through in this country? And then you didn't stop there. after the PPC said, no, this matter has been decided by the Supreme Court. You still took it before the Supreme Court amongst your prayers. Come on. I mean, these are the things happening. And when you don't have your way, you stand on the rooftop and be making so much noise.
The Nigerian politician is telling you and I that in politics, anything is possible.
But that is a lie.
Okay.
It is not, you cannot say that in politics everything is possible.
Anything.
No, even anything is not possible.
So
it's the same way that when people argue.
When Napoleon Bonaparte said, in politics, stupidity is not a handicap.
But even when you're talking about stupidity,
yeah,
it's not everybody that manifestly demonstrates stupidity. Some people still have some level of decorum.